This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
They say Shangri-La is the land of prosperity and enlightenment in other tales and other lands. What enlightenment and prosperity will we find here? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. In the last episode, we went to the city of Milano and got the prince on our team, and, well, we took care of that nasty dandy there with either Ronnie or Tristan, depending on who you brought there. So now, with the gate found in that area, we can now go to Shangri-La and see what awaits us there. Another high night or another surprise. Scene 15, the Cloud City. Oh, so we're Vespa or whatever it was. Isn't that what it's supposed to be in Star Wars? But anyway, it's another island's place, so high flyers are best, especially if you fail, you might get knocked off the map. So, alright, we're going to do the aggressive build of this place, because the light build would be just capture the towns and move slowly forward. Since this is a pretty short map in terms of just size, I just want to put a couple people here and a couple people here and some flyers in the general area to catch anyone that kind of breaks through our ranks. This one is a really high level area because the boss is like level 29, and then enemies can range anywhere from like level 10 clerics up to 19. So use your strongest guys here, and we'll just... Now, the only bad thing about doing this now is that I might level up some people pretty high, and I'll have to not use them for a couple of maps, because when I go back to some of the old maps, they're going to be like level 12 areas, so I can't use some of my high alignment areas in a couple of spots. So we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and use Ash. We'll put him over near this town over here, and we want to pull out the princesses in this one. Yeah, they are lower level at 15, but their abilities can destroy undead, which there's a few units with ninja masters and phantoms, and they can do some pretty heinous stuff to you. I also adjusted some units around for the purposes of being a bit more, because of some of the cleric groups in this case, and there's a couple of angels or seraphim or whatever. I can't use straight up undead in some cases. So I mean, I could use undead. I just have to be a bit more wary of it. So all right, let's see. Aisha, get her over there as well. So I got high alignment. Let's see. I need another low alignment unit to be kind of over there. I might summon a couple. I do want to summon Tristan to help with this as well. Tristan and Ronnie have unique dialogue in this general area. Okay, so I need a. Let's see. I might summon Celeste as well, or Fenrir. I decided to put the Tiamat. Tiamat works better in the back, by the way. I forgot to mention that before. I could try. I'm just trying to think of, because I've already got 2 flyers. Yeah, let's have you assist over here. I might actually be good. I might on people for now. So okay. Now then we'll leave our character in town. Oh yeah, Ronnie. Right, I said I was gonna summon her too. Because I do want to leave someone in. Also, we need to make kind of a mini wall with our characters. So because some people will, what they'll do is they'll bypass the town and go like around here. And if you put yourself on the town, you're gonna be just out of their range. So yeah, I'm sending Warren just because, like I said, a lot of these people in this area are really high level. So Warren and Canopus will be good ones. Yeah, the place has a lot of high or low alignment enemies. Yeah, Warren will probably get quite a few. Actually, I might take quite a few losses too, so that's why I bought a bunch of revives off screen. Yeah, we got a bunch of evil ones and samurai masters, or master samurai, however you want to put it. Yeah, putting 2 wyverns as a group, they're just not going to be tanky enough for what I need. So I'm using the whole the wyverns just to be a decent meat shield, but mainly there to get flying so they can get to the enemy fast enough. So Oh yeah, the reason, also another reason why I bought the princess is, oh no, I mentioned it because of the undead. So yeah, Warren's probably gonna get a lot of experience. I'll probably leave him out of a couple of fights. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing this in this order of places is because of some. Oh yeah, there's the team. That's right there, by the way. They cast Evil Dead in the back, so. Luckily, we're low alignment, so we won't take too much damage. But yeah, I'll probably end up having to use heals, all heals, in this group. Not quite. The thing in Warren is, let's see, how many levels lower are you? Yeah, you're still like 3 levels lower than like a lot of the people in this area. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to catch up to him in time. Yeah, I bought a bunch of heals. I'll probably end up buying quite a few all heals, because technically it's more cost effective to use an all heal if more than 2 units are hit. So this, oh yeah, there's like 25 units in this area. Here's another one, Doll Master, and a bunch of Raven men. They shouldn't do too much damage to my Wyvern. Really, the acid's the only thing I have to worry about. And if we get a couple of good smacks with our spells, we should be able to finish off the Doll Mage. The only problem with doing this is I do end up like reset. I'll kill the leaders, and a lot of them will run off. In this area, if you're looking for neutral characters, Eaglemen, Griffins, and Cherubim are all in the high sky. And high sky, what that is anywhere that's not the ground, basically. So you see those open, blue open areas? Those are high, yeah, so what those guys plopped into, those are high sky, which shouldn't they, I think that'll kill them, actually. Because, like the other flying maps, if a if a unit that doesn't have a flying unit falls into the high sky, they'll be obliterated. Okay. Nope, I guess they still had a flyer. Oh no, the Raven Men, right. Let's see. Okay, also for, yeah, there's this guy's decided to use the 2 Wyverns and a Mage combo, but beat the Wizard before he even got a chance. Alright, also, if you're looking for world cards for this one, I would definitely suggest a world card, a Joker card, a Magician card would be good, Judgment card would also work, Emperor card would also be very useful. Yeah, here's the all Cleric unit, but they're only level 10, so this is one of those units that'll tank your alignment if you're not careful. Maybe I should have healed. Oh well. Heal the Wyvern almost. Like I said, I might lose a few people during this. Although this first wave, probably not, because Warren is pretty OP at this point. Well, not OP, but he's really powerful just because of the group I've got him in. If I wanted to be super powerful, I'd put him in a group that had, like, a bunch of sorcerers, too. But, nah. I wanted to spread out my units a bit more. That's why putting undead units is probably not the most effective. Warren might be able to make it up. Oh, nope, he stopped. Maybe? I want to run back, though, after this initial... Let's see if I can catch him. Okay, good. That one guy will reset, but that's fine. More experience for another group. And your low alignment groups, if they survive the groups here, they'll definitely gain some levels, that's for sure. Yeah, let's have them run back. Like I said, I don't want to take up all the experience. Ooh, we got termites. Okay. You only need to use termites like a handful of times in the game. I've gotten more termites than... In most maps that have walls, give you a termite in one of the buildings. So that's kind of one of those random things where you're just like, really? But anyway. Oh well. Yeah, this is a good spot to put some flyers or people when you capture this town. Although I still want to have some people in a line here to prevent them. They'll either come through this way, or they'll come down through this way with their flyers. Alright, here's the imp group. Or a demon group, I mean. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, here's the cherubim, or seraphim group, or whatever. This is another group that would hurt your undead. I mean, obviously they don't have the cleric ability to hit everyone, but still. That guy might die. Ah, nuts. Oh, well, whatever. I should have healed him some more. Luckily, apparently my mages are pretty durable. Oh yeah, they're not gonna hurt him at all, so. Yeah. He's gonna destroy everyone. Ooh, we found an intelligence bump. What is your overall luck? I tend to weirdly get a lot of drops with you. Huh. Your luck's average. I don't know why I get random good drops from you. Alright, whatever. Alright, I think I could probably step back a little bit further just to... And Campus is here to be a good high alignment group to attack. He's not the most effective, I'll admit, with this, at least this just whole area in general. Alright, sorry, I keep pausing when I'm trying not to pause. Oh, I just happened to find buried treasure. Yeah, there's like 5. Oh, the tiara. Actually, I'm trying to remember what that one does. Let's see. Tiara. Sorry, some of these. I was hoping there was a crown actually, but no. I'll look that up here in a second. Sorry. I don't want to pause the game for too long. Well, that wizard's going really low. Oh yeah, you've got a couple of titans with you, so. I might put Ash up there to get some experience. He's a little bit low, and I do definitely want to. I was about to say probably just hit the leader, even though he's got to do that anyway. Wait, didn't I choose leader? Okay, and then you chose not to hit the leader. Great. Thanks, game. Thanks a whole lot. Yeah, looks like that sylph's gonna die. Just think I'm only capturing 2 towns right now. Yeah, she'll die. I'll just revive her. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have enough area of effect with cannabis, but that's fine. Alright, let's have you move to that town to heal up. Yeah, I might put Ash around. Kind of this general area. Yeah, better finish you off. Don't want you running away. And these guys will be a cakewalk to Warren and his group. Yeah, not so much the wyvern, but... Ow. Stop it. That hurt. Yeah, you're gonna gain quite a few experience by the time this is over, so... Yep. Back down a little bit. No, it's not quite nighttime yet, though. He's not gonna get the experience I'd like. At least it gets higher resistance and defense and the physical resistance and everything like that in the front. So probably because of the doll master's magic, it'll probably. Oh yeah, ninja masters can do damage all. Basically, what they're like similar to sorcerers. They can attack all units in the back. So yeah, I'll probably end up having to. Probably end up getting knocked back. Oh, no. Oh, let me do an all heal. Like I said, I'm probably gonna end up having to use quite a few all heals on this map because of just Actually, I might have my main character move to the shop town in this place just to buy some more all heals because. Normally I wouldn't have to use all heals here, but at least too much, but because I'm being so aggressive on this map, that's just gonna happen. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right, I killed it. Wow, alright. Let me move. Let me move myself to the shop. I could have bought some all heals off screen, but wasn't really thinking of that. Actually, if I'm playing my cards right, no one should get past me. Because like I said, most of them will none of them will go all the way around you from the left or right. Like that would just be crazy in their AI to do that. Oh yeah, did I ever show the Ninja Master's magic? Nice. Well, too bad he missed a guy, but that's probably gonna hurt me the most is the magic. Well, I don't get my bonuses for my I might have to. No, no point in healing now. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna lose quite a few guys here, but that's par for the course when you're fighting guys that are like, you know, almost 5 levels above most of your characters at this point. Normally you wouldn't do this, but for the purposes of special characters and interactions and stuff like that. Okay, well now Ashes. So. Alright, what group are you? Do you have the... Oh, you have the undead as well. Let's see. Well, basically, it's gonna be... We're gonna take a ton of damage from the phantoms, so... Unless I can get a stun in. I could use... Actually, I could use the Judgment card. The Judgment can be used against the boss to do a decent amount of damage, but... I don't mind using it on these guys. Sun would also work too. Did the ninja use his attack already? Well, there's another. The Ninja Master has this thing. Yeah, Now, come on. Although I don't think I'm going to be finishing him off, so... There we go. Oh, I think that's enough to make him a Ninja Master too, so... Now, let's see. Yep, Ninja Master. Yeah, maybe I should have, Alright. That's liberated. Then we'll liberate the other place. Oh, Priestess, nice. Get some heal cards. Always could use that. I can't believe what I just heard from some Imperial troops. Guess why they were so desperate to control this island? So they could drop it on some place called Zenobia. Who could even consider such a thing? Please hurry and defeat the Empire. I'm trying to remember what games have an island dropping on something. I know Lunar has this a couple, like 1 or 2 times that happens. I know other games do it. I'm just trying to really remember off the top of my head. I know there are. I'm just drawing a blank right now. I think there's a Final Fantasy game that had something like that too. Yeah, these guys are nothing to Ash. Although it depends on who Ash fights, though. Because some units he might not be as effective against, but because of his vampirism. I'm trying to decide if I want to make another vampire, because there is another chance for me to get a blood outside of just random. I need to see if I can get Campus to like finish some of these guys off if they don't get back. Just to. Let me see if I can move back a bit and let Ash get the experience. Because I'd rather hit. I mean, well, I want Warren to get experience, but he's already pretty powerful, and I'm one of those guys that likes having a powerful character, but I don't want him getting all the kills, you know. Yeah, funny. Every time he well, it's because Warren's magic or intelligence is so high that magic does like no damage to him. Well, very little damage. Yeah, no way is your alignment going back up anytime soon, Warren. Sorry, you were the good wizard that helped us on our journey, but we've turned you evil. Alright, what are you? Let's see. Probably should heal at least your this guy. Because the vampire can pretty much heal himself. There we go. Nah, no, he's not gonna make it. Alright, I'll just leave Cannabis. Well, I'll put him on the town for now. But I need to have him be there for backup to take those guys out, so. Alright, evil one. Evil one! Why are you so evil? Yeah, it looks like the werewolf's kind of a little behind on damage. At least on these guys, anyway. It might be the weapon I've got equipped now. Probably should heal that Ninja Master. Yeah, this is probably one of the few maps where I'm going to heal, like, all the time. Because I don't want them getting to my leader. I mean, my leader could probably handle the guys because of his... like what he's got, like the healing potential he's got, but there's always a chance you could always get knocked back. I think we've seen every single variation on this map already, so anything else we fight, it'll be extra. That'd be funny if, like, Warren and Ash kill everyone by the time all my actually good aligned units get there. I guess I could have gotten them all high fly. Ow. I hate you. It's strike. Well, it's good and bad. Because if it misses, then that was a waste, you know, that type of thing. Oh, come on, Ash. Oh, come on, guys. Really? And besides, I got plenty of heals anyway. And I've saved up a lot of money, although I'm saving it up for a very special occasion, but I might take this chance since my reputation's so high. I might take like 4 or 5 tributes before finishing, because depending on your choices, you can get a huge reputation bump just from finishing levels in general. So I can afford to take a few hits to my reputation at this point because I've got max reputation, or if not max, it's really close. It's hard to tell with the way that the in-game meter works because of the. Because it only works during certain, like you only see it move during certain increments, if that makes sense. The vampires proven to be very useful. I mean, the vampires are good, it's just they're very situational. Alright, how's my other units going? Oh, Shellmat, yep. There, what do we get? Fortune? Good one? Okay, good. That's a reputation one, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I didn't need that, but thanks. You're the rebels. So you're the rebels. Well, then hurry up and finish the Empire. Bringing their war to a place like this, I can't believe it. Alright, calm down, dude. Oh, right. Shop. I was going to buy stuff. I'm probably going to buy quite a few all heals. I might buy some jokers, too, just to kind of... Because in the future, we're going to start needing certain cards on a pretty regular basis, or start using cards more often. And now, since I have the money, I can afford to... yeah, I might just drop just a huge chunk on this. Just all heals, just to... So, like I said, that's why I'm probably going to do 4 or 5 tributes this time around. Alright, Ash is going to kill more guys. My princesses might not even get a chance to do anything. I mean, the reason they were there was to fight the phantom groups and stuff like that, but... The one phantom group I fought, I think there's... Oh, now I have to look. Hold on. Yeah, it seems like everyone's coming towards... Well, you can tell with the ones with the Phantom are there, the ones with the Ninja Masters. Yeah, Chariot, that's not bad. Yeah, strength. This group doesn't need strength, but the Empire's forces in Shangri-La are led by a knight in pitch black armor. Didn't we fight someone like that before? No, I thought we killed him. He is surrounded by evil spirits, just like the ogres are said to have been. You look as if you've heard of him. Do you know this guy? No, that can't be right. We killed him. Right? Right? We killed you! We killed you! Maybe. I don't know. We haven't seen anything, so. Oh, probably not the best choice. The only problem with being in this town here is if you lose, there is a possibility of getting knocked off the map. But, yeah, I'll probably take a decent amount of chunk of damage from the dark magic, because knights are a little bit weak to black attacks. or black magic, whatever you want to call it in this game. Or just magic in general. Their intelligence build is not bad, but it's better than like evil ones and stuff like that. So. Oh, come on, guys, hit! Seriously? Wow. All right, fine. They are considered low flyers. Would cannons be able to get to them? Oh, they're just gonna come anyway. Never mind. I'll let Aisha finish them off. Like I said, she needs the levels. And since there's only one demon, he's a freaking demon. Alright, anyway, sorry, I was looking up that tiara item. While we were waiting, so. Alright, Ash. Get to it, Ash. Let's see. Might be the silver tiara. Yeah, silver tiara. Physical 3 and white 8 plus 8. The Titans might do some damage to me. But Titans are high alignment groups, so they shouldn't hurt us too badly. At least not at 9 anyway. The Wizard, that's different. Because even at low alignment, he'll still do a decent amount of damage. But we have destroyed them. Probably using their all heal. Ash might get most of the kills here just because of his placement. Like I said, he's here to oh, right, I need to clean up to merge him. Like I said, probably could have done this without healing or manipulated well enough, but like I said, you probably shouldn't be here at this point. Because there's like 3 or 4 maps that have like still level 12 to 14 dudes I'm bypassing by this point. Alright, Norn should be able to just, well, depending on the agility, the Phantoms might get a couple of nice chunks of hits on us, so. Oof. But, yeah, Starlight just completely destroyed the undead, so. There you go. Oh, right, I gotta check and see if I can make them into paladins now. Let me double check. Yes. Okay, let's turn you into a paladin. Alright. Let's see, I think you get a level 2, so let's see, are you guys 15? Yep, paladin time it is, yes. And with a princess in the group, they can attack 4 times. Yeah, princes are pretty powerful. Their only weakness is basically being kind of flimsy in terms of being able to take damage. Actually, let's have much. Either way is not going to be good for these guys, just because of that HP. Well, first let's get you into the town. I don't know why I'm not sitting you there. Actually, could have Ronnie go forward a bit. Let the other girl heal. She can take a few hits at this point. Try to not take too much damage. I'm just trying to make these maps a bit more efficient by not pausing every other second. That way it can kind of just go, kind of flow through. And not too bad damage, although, like I said, they are higher alignments than I am, so I might have to fortune to run away with them. Yeah. Okay. Let's have you run away. I mean, I am fighting, using a high alignment dude on a low alignment guy at night, so, you know, not surprising that maybe, so are you the same thing? No. Actually, the, Gilbert would be better for this one. Although even if Gilbert doesn't. Oh, if he loses and I don't kill all his guys, he's gonna die because he has no flyers. So I'm gonna end up knocking him off the map. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm probably not gonna be able to, despite. I mean, I'm doing decent damage, but the thing is, I'm not missing with the Ninja Master attacks is the big thing. Well, at least we got one guy. Well, bye-bye. There goes all that experience. Doink! Yeah, he just plops into the land below. Never to be seen again. Haha. Yeah, you can't handle my high alignment. The only problem is his stats aren't as effective as a vampire. I still am of the notion that using a paladin or a high alignment knight is better to turn into a vampire than an evil one, just because their stats will be overall growth by the time you use a bloodsucker. Although I'm trying to remember, well, if you do get lucky and get a blood early, I think you want them to turn to a knight and then turn them into blood. Oh yeah, because they have to be a knight to turn them into a vampire. You have to either be a evil one or let's see, there's a couple of people that can actually turn into a vampire. Let me double check again. No, it's just the knight and evil one. Never mind. Let's see, how's your HP? Yeah, probably be fine. I could always use the priestess card if it really comes down to it. Because we shouldn't be able to. Well, maybe when I get lucky with my wizard or mage. I mean. Oh, there you go. Campus might be able to catch this guy unawares. Although probably by the end of the game, like when we get to the final stages of the game, I'll probably stop doing the whole keeping low alignment characters together, high alignment characters. I'll probably start mix maxing. Well, actually, mix maxing isn't so bad if you're not capturing towns. Yeah, should have. Oh well, I should have gotten ahead of him, but wasn't paying attention. Oh, these guys might do some damage with their magic. I mean, yeah, the ninjas have decent resistance, but of course he wakes up from the sun. Man, I need to get. Maybe I should have made a. Maybe I should go back and try to find another Amazon and try to get one with like a higher intelligence. Because man, she's just not hitting the stuns like she should be. Actually, I could just leave him here. Just oh no, that's an undead unit. I don't want to have him there. So let's see. Oh, it's daytime, so probably should switch. Probably put Tristan in Ash's position. Probably have Ash go back to camp and rest at this point. Warren can just stay out, really. He can just hang out, really. Alright, who's actually I could put. Yeah, her in the front is fine at this. Now that we should be at. We're at like dawn or whatever, so her power should be fine. Yeah. Boink, boink, boink. All this area. Yeah, a lot of builds, unfortunately, near the end of the game are going to be. You must have all attack characters in your group, because otherwise you're gonna. The enemy's gonna do the same to you. So. Alright, you coming towards me? Yep. So Norton's probably gonna get quite a bit of experience at this point. Now that's daytime, so. get all that. I'll get all that beautiful beam footage. I mean damage. Probably could have my character, since I'm getting pretty lucky on everything. I might be able to just have my guy have my character start capturing towns. I think most of them, I should be fine. Let me double check. Most of them are like mid to high. There's a couple of low towns, but I think, let's see, high, mid, high. Yeah, most of them, I don't think there's any low towns. Oh, and there's like a hidden temple, like I think like right here. Okay, yep. So, might have my main character start capturing towns at this point. I hope he doesn't lose, because otherwise he'll get knocked off the map. He is a bit of a low level at this point, I'll admit. Let's use a strength card, even though Tristan's pretty decent stats and everything like that. But this will reduce our damage, physical damage anyway. Oh yeah, then we're also fighting a low alignment group, which is weird. Doll mages are like mid to high alignment, so. Pumpkins are neutral, like their alignment's usually around 50, so yeah, Tristan could take the hits. Might move, I knew that was gonna happen. These guys are kind of low level, so yeah, it's a bit too late now. I was about to say, I was thinking I did a decent amount of damage with Tristan. Nope, there goes. Warren's gonna take him out. Okay. Yeah, let's revive you. Yeah, this is probably the map I'm gonna probably use the most revives on, other than the end of the game stuff. Wyverns might do some damage, but we got so much area attack damage here that. Oh, look at that! Although we're almost all max alignment, so during the day we're kings. Yeah, even though the enemy gets some pretty strong units, like if you build your guys right, you're just gonna start steamrolling enemies if you pay attention to alignments and times of days and stuff like that. So. Oh, whoops! I forgot I was still moving him. Let's move him back. I mean, I don't mind Canvas getting some experience, but he's not optimally built for just straight up finishing guys off. He's meant for hit and run. At least his build right now is hit and run. Let's see. We're all good. No, Warren might be too far in, maybe. But he'll finish him off. And I guess even though the Wyvern's low alignment, he still got so much beefy physical defense that these Raven men just can't punch through his defense. How low are you guys at now? 19? 19, yep. But for you, I could just keep taking out enemies if I really wanted to, so. Yeah, I was hoping Aisha would get decent amount, although there's a couple enemies heading her way, so. There goes the ninja, or yeah, the wizard, I mean, or mage. They will start getting sorcerers, by the way. Yeah, princesses, man, they're awesome, but yeah, look at how easy it is for her to take damage. Really, the most effective way to build her is, if you get lucky, is build an Amazon from level 1 and just go from there. But also using the special characters I have, I'm hoping I'll get lucky at some point getting another crown, because I don't think, I'll look this up, but I don't think I get another crown naturally in the game unless I get a drop. There is a way to get unlimited crowns, but you can't get the best ending if you go with that route, though. For obvious reasons. There goes the leader. The only danger of these guys is the imp nightmare magic. Man, wait till they get those guys to be seraphims, or but that's level 20, so we still got a few levels to go. What is your levels at, Canvas? You've been pretty decent levels, yeah, 17. I want to give those to Tristan. Oh, did that guy run away? Oh, no, is it? Okay. At least I'll get some other towns before tribute hits, so I won't lose too much money. Got the lover's card. Aww. Oh, wow, I'm getting lucky with these drops. Well, in terms of good cards, anyway. I'd heard that there was a war down below, but I never thought that we would become involved in it. What will happen to us? I'm trying to remember. There's a game that there was also another game which decided to drop towns on didn't Cowboy Bebop have something like that too? No, it wasn't Cowboy Bebop. There was a game that was like a darker, well, I wouldn't say super dark, but it was a story where like one of the weapons people used would be dropping floating cities and towns on one another, and they had to stop doing it after a while because they turned the Earth into a wasteland because they kept doing that. Also, that happened. Well, spoilers for games. This also happened in Chrono Trigger as well. I know there's so many. It's just one of those things where you've seen it in the medium and in books and stuff like that. But it's one of those things where if you catch me like unawares, I'll be like, oh, well, I remember a couple, but I'm not going to be able to name all of them. And I've read like a ton of media, played a bunch of games, but you know, at older ages, you start forgetting little details and little things like that without a... Oh, I guess the ninjas go the other way around. They were going to fight us, and then they realized they weren't close enough. Or there was an edge, you know. And Tristan needs experience just to build up those low-level units. I'm trying to build up a lot of low-level units because at the beginning of the game I should have when I got all those like groups from like Lands' group and all that other stuff, I should have just erased them and just hired soldiers and just built them up because it wasn't that far along to do that, and I could have had more efficient units by this point in the game. But what's your levels at? Oops. Yeah, you guys are a little low. Oh, you could probably be amused by now, right? Yep. The only problem with muses is that their movement turns to snow, so you have to be kind of careful with like who else you put in their party. Is that more phantoms? Yep. We might almost be done with all the enemies in this case. We finished them off so fast because I used Warren and Ash, so they were able to. I was a bit more worried on this map, to tell you the truth, just because of how high a level they were. I mean, I knew I wouldn't do too badly just because of the whole. You know, I've got a lot of really good units by this point. I mean, it's not like I've gone through the game back and forth, but you know. Most people from playing the game, or just like from people's suggestions online, they have pretty solid. And the only reason I have some of the units I do is because I just want to have them, not even for optimal sakes. Like for example, I probably wouldn't even use Cannabis in his own group. I probably just put him in like someone else's group as like an extra backup, because Ravenmen and Evilmen aren't really that good of units overall. They just don't have the punch that some of the other groups do. I found a charisma. And overall, I've been getting pretty lucky with the. Are you gonna chase after me, or okay? And depending if I've finished off all the guys, I might just use the summons and have everyone go back to town. Yeah, undead are great until you fight a princess or a healer or whatever. Then you're like, whoops. That was not a good idea. Oh, wow. I'm getting a lot of, like, drops. Those things are like 15,000 a piece per cost, so. There, yep, another Starlight will finish them off, and her stats are good enough that she has a high chance of hitting. All right. Yeah, I probably won't use Norn for a while. How's your levels? Yeah, you're 18, so. But we been finding so many evil characters that our alignment hasn't taken a huge knock. I might have grabbed it. I might have fought all the enemies. Let me move someone up there just to make sure, and then we can start capturing towns and buried items. Because it was only 25, and I went through them pretty much like butter. So, yeah, I think so. Huh. Well, what I could do, if I want to save some money, just have just have my character stay here. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So, okay, so now I'm just going to go capture the rest of the towns and find all the buried treasure. So I'll be back when I do all that. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to summon everyone to me, put it back in right before tribute hits, and I'll be able to save all that money from not... I mean, yeah, I spent the money by summoning them, but wow, I'm surprised I beat everyone in this whole section in one turn. That's actually pretty crazy. Because they would have popped out by now. So, well, unless something happens, I'll cut if enemies do pop out. But I think I got everyone. So, all right, see y'all in a second. All right, the first tribute where I send everyone back, and so yeah, it gets at least 70,000, but I'll get a lot more. I think when I capture everything, I get like 120,000 or something like that. So, okay, we captured Monstrosa. And for now, since there's no enemies on the map, I'm just gonna have my leader capture everything, and I'll summon someone out to get buried items later, like when I'm waiting for the tributes to finish. So, I got a Hierophant. Oh yeah, I didn't use a lot of cards either. I'm probably gonna have to throw a lot of stuff away. Campus, where are you? Yulia, what are you doing here? This is too dangerous for you. Everyone is doing their part to help. I can't just stand aside and watch. I want to help somehow. I brought you this vitality potion. Thank you, Yulia. I'm only sorry that this is all I can do to help. It would have been nice to see a female Eagle Man join the group, but man. Yeah, and how'd she get up here? Well, I mean, she can fly, but still. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we get an HP potion. Alright, we liberated the Magician City of Grelnish. No, Justice card, nice. Alright, am I full on cards? Let's see. Let's get rid. I mean, the Hierophant is useful, but it's not as useful as some of the other cards, so we can get rid of him. What right does the Zentaganian Empire have to involve us with a war on the Earth? We have all come here to escape mortal conflicts like that. We hate fighting. We just want to be left alone. Alright, we liberated the walled city of Referral. And luckily I don't have to get the Rashian Temple that's hidden right now because it doesn't give you tribute, so I can hold off on a couple tributes before I summon some of my people to get the rest of the buried treasure and prepare for the boss. Well, we were doing well, so why not death appearing at one point? Oh well. Like I said, I'm going to get a decent amount of rep from doing this anyway, so yeah, we'll get rid of the death card. Be careful if you're fighting in the air. If a flying character is killed, the remaining characters who can't fly will plunge to the earth and die themselves. Yeah, we've already seen that multiple times. Okay, we captured liberated the Magician City, Monton. Monton? Yep. Oh wow, an Emperor card, nice. I haven't been using those because I want to hoard them, but it's like, well. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of? I might just use these on the boss, maybe. Let's see. Let's get rid of... I mean, the Lover's card is useful, but... Let's get rid of the Tower card. Because it's not useful on flying units, so... Okay, so with that, okay. Shangri-La was originally a shrine to the goddess of justice, Falana. The shrine had many valuable treasures, but in all of this warfare, most of them were lost. I wonder if we could find them. Okay, so now that everything's gone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let 4 more tribute kind of bells come along, and then I'll do the buried treasure and prep everyone for the boss. So I'll see you when all that hits. Okay, so that's the tribute when I have all the towns and I have the minimum amount of dudes on them. Technically, if I really wanted to min-max money, I would just summon my main character or start a battle and put no one in my main character's group because we don't count as cash. Our worth is 0 if we're as the Lord himself. So if you really wanted to like have no expenses, you could just, when you do the whole battle, just don't put anyone in your leader's group. The only challenge is that is if you're not paying attention and you get attacked, well, you're probably SOL'd. So but anyway, I'm gonna do this 4 more times. I don't think I need to show it 4 more times because I'm gonna, let's see. No, we did the once, twice, at least 3 more times. Sorry, I'm gonna do it 3 more times and build up my money, and I'll show you the end result of after doing it multiple times. So. Okay, we found the buried treasure on the southwest island. We get a snow cape for our efforts. We'll look at that up. So, snow cape. Snow cape adds plus 16 to cold resistance and plus 11 physical resistance. It is a it is a cold item. Okay, found the buried treasure over here. It's southwest of the temple that we're gonna find. We got an ice charm there. And I'll just keep recording just because the temple's like right over here, so it's like in the general area, so it'll only be like a few seconds, so yeah, there's that. Chariot card, nice. That group could use it's got a Titan in it, so it could use the strength. Too bad I didn't get a world card during this pull. Let's get the lovers card. That's like pure damage, even the lovers. Sorry. This is the Roshian Temple. We were created 80 years ago by Prince Roshian. What, you've already heard this? Well, it's nice to know that the temples are spreading down below, too. Sorry, I accidentally skipped the beginning dialogue there, but that's pretty much what he said, so. Alright, there's the other buried treasure. Yeah, I probably won't cut that out just because, Bolt Orb. Yeah, we got another one of those. And let's see what's over here. Yeah, that's it for... Oh, no, wait, there's one more buried treasure. We got Notos. Alright, I'll cut to the other one just because it takes just a few more moments to get there, so... Alright, we got the buried treasure up here. It's like the little island at the top of the thing. Alright, got Thunder Spear. Alright, I'm gonna prep my guys for the battle against the main boss there, and I'll show you the different dialogue between Ronnie and Tristan for encountering him. Well, if it isn't the little paladin, I'm surprised you're here. So it seems that you are the immortal little monster they say you are. You'd best watch how you speak, little girl. Your father would be displeased. Why do you refuse the power of the dark? Why not retain that beauty forever? Fool! A flower is beautiful because it loses its petals. I just love just calling people fools. Fool! And this flower will now lose its head. I'll deliver it to your father personally. Come, little paladin, show me what you can do. Alright, Tristan now encounters Garrus. Garrus is alive again. I thought we killed him. We killed you! But anyway, you're the swine Zenobian who should be in his grave already. So you're Garrus now. I shall have revenge for my father. A little brat like you is gonna take me on? Ha ha ha! Stop your joking. I'll make you wish you already were in your grave. Enough of your cheap talk. It's time to put you to sleep for good. Time for some hot prince-on-prince action. For boss time against Garrus again. So this time he is leveled up to 21 this time, so a lot nastier. And he uses the ability called Evil Dead when attacking us. So first things first, use the world card to nullify his magic attack. And then, if you've got it, use world card. If you don't have a world card, I was hoping to hit my card enough to activate the Fool card to get rid of those beefy Red Dragon 2s. Yeah, they're called Red Dragon 2s. Okay, whatever. Then we get rid of those guys. Yeah, Tristan already went first, but yeah, since we used World, that won't work on me. Might have to use a Emperor card depending how my hits go, so we'll see what happens though. Yeah, I'm missing pretty heavily with this group. Ugh, your intelligence isn't that great. Ow. Yeah, well, there's a couple of things I could do. I could use a Magician card to weaken him. I've got a ton of Emperor cards. I'll just use an Emperor card. And you can stack them multiple times. If you've gotten your turns, you can actually use it again to get another set of turns. Yeah, use quite a few cards on this one. That's fine. Oh, we got him. Yeah, Tristan's really good. Like, he was hitting most effectively, so. I've lost again? How? How could this happen? But don't celebrate too quickly. I'll finish you yet. Who's there? Where's Garrus? Debonair? Well, I mean, I guess after you encountered the Empress, she must have thrown you into chains. Ouch. She must not like to be told no. Kaus, it's you. You're still alive. Norn, is that you? Why are you here? Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't have Norn, you can't, at least as far as I'm aware of, you can't recruit Debonair without Norn in the group, so. I'll explain later. Let me tend to your wounds first. What happened to Garrus? Have the rebels come? Are you okay, Debonair? Those are some serious wounds. So it's you, Valdi. So you defeated... I should just use his actual name, like Destin. Like Destiny. So it's you, Destin. So you defeated Garrus. I tried to talk to Her Highness, but was instead arrested as a traitor. It seems you were right. I may be pushing my luck for asking this, but will you let me join you? Now, obviously, you want to join, because Debonair is probably slightly better than Tristan in terms of stats. He's also a general. If you do say no, for whatever reason, he gives you his sword, the Sonic, which isn't a bad weapon, but I think having Debonair is a better option. The Sonic Blade is... Let me look up. I think it's like 13 physical. Let me look. Let's see. Sonic Blade, yeah, strength of 13. So it's a decent blade, but I'd rather have Debonair. So, yes. And obviously for the best ending, we need to say yes. Thank you. I'll stay with you for as long as I live. Which that Shangri-La has been captured, and our goth for this map is probably going to be really low just because of us taking advantage of a tribute. Oh, not bad. Because if you take advantage of tribute, I think that also drops how much goth you get. So, all right, let's see. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at Debonair really quick. Oh, here we go. Yep, Debonair does not come with any units, which is fine. Look at his stats, though. He's level 18, 216, and yeah, he's a general, just like Tristan. So, oh yeah, Tristan and Debonair can hire a decent amount of units because of them being generals. They can hire like mages and like shaman. I'll have to go over it again, but they can hire quite a few decent promoted units. So if you're behind on promoted units, that's the way to go. Alright, so before we finish the episode, let's go back to Shangri-La and check on all the towns and see what dialogue we can activate from that. So I'll see you when I prep everyone to see what the towns have to offer. Alright, we're back and we're going to revisit the towns and see what we find. May the gods help you along your way. I think a few towns say that. May the gods help you along your way, yep. Shangri-La was originally a shrine to the goddess of justice, Falana. The shrine had many valuable treasures, but in all of this warfare, most of them were lost. They say that the Gem of Dune, the Olden Orb, and the Gem of Truth have been passed on since the time of the Ogre Battle. I wonder where they could be now. Could we find such a thing? This used to be a shrine to the goddess of justice, Falana. I think that you probably are worthy of meeting her in person. If that is so, you will need to meet the 3 white wizards. Well, like Gandalf, Saruman, and I don't know. Actually, I don't think any other characters in that series become whites. No. The 3 white wizards are the last of the 12 wizards who fought alongside the 3-eyed knights. So the 3-eyed knights are still alive, possibly. We found 2. We found 2 of them, so why not the 3rd one? So what happened to the other, like, 8 wizards, like the other 9 wizards? Anyway, each of the 3 white wizards have a stone given to them by Falana. When you have collected all of the stones, you'll be able to meet her. Ooh, really? So if we find those treasures that they just mentioned, we can meet Falana. Yeah, if you have to go to that town, get that information, and then they'll unlock in the world. So now we can find them and come back here later for another quest. Shangri-La was originally a shrine to the goddess of justice, Falana. The 3 white wizards used to live in Shangri-La Castle, but 30 years ago, they were sent back below by the gods. Their names? The Great Volterano, Gulzofree, Gizolfree, the White, and the Witch Torut. Well, she's a witch then. Did you call them wizards, though? The twin brothers, Castor and Polydeuces, are in Fort Alamut. They're macho fools who aren't much in the way of brains, but when they fight together, they pack quite a punch. Please be careful. Luckily, we're not doing that next episode, I guess. May the gods help you along your way. The 3 High Knights? No, I don't think they're here. Maybe they're on another island. They're in another castle. I don't think that was done on purpose, so. I don't like most people down below, but you guys are different. Good luck. May the gods help you along your way. All right, I think that's it, isn't it? Oh yeah, tribute, but I'm reloading an old save. I'm not taking that. Yeah, okay, that's it. So, all right. Well, with that out of the way, the Shangri-La, most of the floating islands have been found, but we need to find one more. But where's the Chaos Gate for that one? Perhaps if we go back to an old area, we might be able to find it. And what is Debonaire's relationship with the people of this place? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.